MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off for Baltimore. Center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Swing and a liner, but foul. No outs, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Adams, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Robinson Cano, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So here's Joe Mauer.
Number 9, Joe Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And that misses. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this will get by Mauer, and down the line it's a fair ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Michael Bourne, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Michael Conforto.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Hank Conger. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trevor Bauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Zach Godley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Godley.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 4,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, 1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Michael Bourne at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Bourne.
He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jason
Right
Hayward
fielder.
now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hayward.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there's ball 1. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Nope,
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 1-0 delivery. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The left fielder number
Digging in
34.
for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
The pitcher number
Into the
47.
box now, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 after. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Jake
First
Lamb.
pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Conger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 32, Matt Adams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. To his left, Lamb. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
9,
So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
Reddick rounds the corner and is not in time as the run scores. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and the ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Ooh, he got away with one right there. A changeup up, and he fouled it off instead of putting it in play. He won't want to throw that again.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Nope. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Zach Godley comes into this at. Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Alan Henson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
59, Alan Henson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Got him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bauer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Patrick Corbin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Patrick Corbin.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning.
Number 16, Kyle Seager.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Bourne. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Bauer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Marcus Semien is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward is after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake Diekman. This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Hank Conger will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. No problem here. One away. Here's Matt Adams now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
13,
Nick Ahmed. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Desmond.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around first, digging for 2. And he's safe. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Evan Gattis.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And for Desmond, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Hit hard down the line. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Patrick Corbin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Tomas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Tomas. Sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Darren O'Day answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
56, Darren O'Day. This change for the Orioles. Now playing first base, number 24, Ian Desmond.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Cano with it at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Bourne. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tom Wilhelmsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here.
Left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Shot towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, Darren O'Day.
56, Darren O'Day.
Oswaldo Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32. Oswaldo Arcia.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Vidal
attention,
Nuno,
please.
a 5'11"
Now
left-handed
pitching for
reliever, enters to
number
take over on the
55.
mound now.
Vidal Nuno.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Franklin Gutierrez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Jake Lamb.
Here it comes. Jake Lamb comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Set to deal on 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball. One out, nobody on. Inside, he misses, ball 4. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Conger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs.